Once upon a time in a green forest, there lived the nicest family named the Furries. They were a family of bears. There was Papa Bear, who was huge and frightening looking, and he had a deep, rough, gruff voice.
Mama, is lunch ready?
But even though he sounded rough and gruff, he was really a very good-natured bear, and he had a very soft heart. His wife, whom he called Mama, was a very sweet bear, and she loved her husband very, very much. She had a middle-sized voice.
Lunch is ready, dear. Come and get it. I'll get the baby. Baby, time for lunch. Wash your paws and come right in now.
Papa and Mama Bear had a teeny baby bear who made their family complete. He would romp in the woods with all his little bear playmates and other baby animals. But when his mother called, he always answered in his little, small, wee voice.
Daddy, Mama.
Yes, the Furries were a very happy little family. They had a lovely little house enclosed by a small white picket fence. Each window had a window box full of red and white geraniums, and there was a bright and pretty garden in front. In the springtime, Papa Bear would lovingly care for his tulips and daffodils, and often Baby Bear would help with the planting of oats, peas, beans, and barley in the vegetable garden. Mama Bear kept the house as neat and clean as could be. There was a place for everything, and everything was in its place. Each member of the family had his own things to use. Papa Bear had his own big bowl from which to eat his porridge. Mama had a middle-sized bowl, and Baby Bear had a tiny wee baby bowl. In the cozy living room, Papa had his own great big easy chair to sit in before the fireplace. Mama Bear had a middle-sized chair, and Baby Bear had a tiny wooden rocking chair, which he loved to sit in and rock and rock and rock. Up a short flight of stairs was the bedroom, and there was Papa Bear's big high bed, Mama's soft and downy middle-sized bed, and Baby's tiny bed, covered with a bright patchwork quilt his grandma had made for him. Yes, there was a place for everything, and everything was in its place. And now the Furry family sat down for lunch in their bright and cheerful breakfast room.
Well, now, I hope you both enjoy this nice porridge. I made it out of your oats, peas, beans, and barley, Papa.
Smells delicious.
Full of vitamins.
Looks yummy.
Ouch! It's too hot.
Yes, much too hot.
I burned my tongue.
Tell you what, let's let it cool.
It'll take a while.
Let's go for a walk.
Good idea.
It's a lovely day.
Come on, I'll show you a new patch of violets in the woods.
So the Furry family set out for a short walk in the woods while their porridge cooled. Mama and Papa Bear walked arm in arm while Baby Bear skipped along in front of them, trying to catch the sunbeams that filtered through the tall green trees, and he turned somersaults on the soft pine needles. Now, in another part of the woods, a little girl with long golden curls was picnicking with her mother and father. When lunch was over, the little girl asked,
Mother, may I go and gather wildflowers?
Yes, Goldilocks, but don't wander too far into the woods. We'll be going home soon.
I won't, Mother. I'm just going to try to find some columbines. I'll be back soon.
So the little girl with the long golden curls, who was called Goldilocks, set out to gather wildflowers in the woods. How pretty the white daisies looked against the green brush, and the pink anemones and bright orange poppies. Goldilocks gathered them all up into her arms, but she had her heart set on finding a tall and stately purple flower called a columbine. Forgetting her mother's words, she wandered deeper and herself.
I've never seen a prettier little house. I wonder who can live here in the middle of the forest. If I stand on tiptoe, I can look through the window and see if anyone is there. I can't see a single person. But what a charming, cozy little house it is. Maybe they're all upstairs. I'll knock on the door. There doesn't seem to be anyone here. I'll try the door. Why, it's open. Hello? 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 Is anyone home? They can't be very far away because the table is set and here are 3 bowls of porridge. My, it looks good. But I guess it wouldn't be right to taste it since no one invited me to lunch. Although I am quite hungry. I'll just take a sip from this great big bowl. Oh, that's too hot. I'll try the middle-sized bowl. Oh, that's too cold. I'll try a sip of the little tiny baby bowl. Oh, this is just right and delicious.
So Goldilocks sat down and ate up every bit of porridge in the little tiny bowl. Then she began to look around the room. She was quite surprised to see only pictures of bears hanging on the walls. And in one pretty little frame on the mantel was the portrait of a huge brown bear signed, lovingly, Uncle Grizzly. On one wall, she saw a picture of an enormous log covered with snow, and beneath it was written, Our Winter Home. Goldilocks was quite puzzled by that. Now, as she walked around the room, she realized suddenly that she was quite tired from her long walk in the woods. So she sat down to rest for a moment on the great big chair.
My, this is not a very comfortable chair. It's so big and so hard. I'll try this middle-sized chair. Oh, it's so soft. Oh, it's too soft. Look at this darling little rocking chair. I'll sit in it. Oh, it's so comfortable. Neither too hard nor too soft. It's just right. Oh, dear. I guess I was too big for the little rocker. It's all broken into splinters. Well, I'm sure Daddy will buy a new one for whoever it belongs to. But I'm so tired. There must be a bedroom upstairs. I'll go up and lie down for just a few minutes.
So Goldilocks ran up the staircase and came into the bedroom of the 3 bears. There stood the great big high bed that belonged to Papa Bear. Goldilocks climbed up on it and put her head on the pillow. She said,
My, but my head seems so high, and my feet seem so low. I'll never be able to rest on this bed. I think I'll try that nice middle-sized bed. Well, this is a little better, but now my head is so low and my feet so high. How can I ever sleep standing on my head? Ah, there's a darling little bed that looks so comfortable. I'll try that. Oh, how warm and soft it is. And it's neither too high at the head nor at the foot. It's just right. I'll just lie here for a little while and then I'll go and look for my purple columbine. Then I'll go back to Mother and Dad.
and before she knew it, Goldilocks had fallen sound asleep in the tiny baby bear's bed, covered over with a colorful patchwork quilt. Her golden locks lay on the white pillow like rays of sun, and as she slept, she dreamed she was in a meadow of columbine flowers, so tall they formed a forest of purple petals far above her head. Goldilocks was so deep in dreamland, she couldn't possibly know that downstairs the door had opened, and the 3 bears had come back from their walk. Papa Bear said,
Well, tell you what, I'm really hungry after that brisk walk in the woods.
Me too, Papa. I hope our porridge is cool.
Me too. I hope our porridge is cool.
Well, sit down, and let's have our lunch.
Yes, now, baby, use your napkin.
Yes, Mama.
What's this spoon doing in my porridge?
Why, there's a spoon in my bowl, too.
Spoon in my bowl, too.
Someone's been eating my porridge.
Someone's been eating my porridge.
Someone's been eating my porridge and ate it all up.
Let me see, baby. Sure enough, it's all gone.
Not a drop of porridge left.
Who did it, Papa?
I don't know yet, but tell you what, we soon will.
Papa, look. Uncle Grizzly's picture is all crooked.
Uncle Grizzly will shake up his fur if he sees that.
I'm shaking up my fur right now. Look at the cushion on my chair. It's not straight. Somebody has been sitting in my chair.
I puffed up the down in my chair just this morning. Look here. It's all flat now. Somebody's been sitting in my chair.
Somebody's been sitting in my chair and broken all up to pieces.
Let me see, baby. Sure enough, made it all into firewood.
Firewood?
Don't burn up my nice chair, Papa. I don't want you to burn it up. Please, Papa, don't burn it up.
Now, who said I was going to burn it up, baby? Tell you what, I'm going to make it all whole and fine again. Don't cry, baby. I'm the one who's all burned up. Mama, who do you think it could be?
Can't imagine.
Papa, I know.
Who, baby?
Frankie the Fox.
Frankie. Papa, do you think...
Well, it's a thought. Tell you what, Frankie is pretty cunning and has a mean streak in him. But why would Frankie come in here and drink up baby's porridge and break up his chair? We never did any harm to him.
We never did any harm to anybody, Papa.
Can't think of any, Mama. Here we are living in our little summer house, minding our own business and not bothering anyone, and in the winter we hole up in our nice log and don't bother anyone.
Papa, look.
What is it, baby?
The wood on the staircase is all crooked.
Papa, somebody must be upstairs.
You're right, Mama. Somebody must be upstairs.
Yeah, somebody must be upstairs.
Tell you what, I'm going up.
Me too.
Me too.
Now, wait a minute. I'm the Papa Bear in this house, and if there's something to be done, I'll do it. You two stay down here.
Now, Papa, wait. I won't let you go alone. I'm going with you. Baby, you stay here.
I'm scared, Papa. I don't want to stay down here alone.
Then tell you what, we'll all go together. There's safety in numbers. Tell you what, I'll lead the way. Mama, you hang on to my coat, and baby, you hold on to Mama's coat, and up the stairs we go. Ready?
Ready, Papa?
Ready, Papa?
Mama,
Yes, Papa.
you behind me?
I'm behind you, Papa.
Where's baby?
Baby,
Yes, Mama.
you behind me?
I'm behind you, Mama.
Papa,
Yes, Mama.
baby's behind me.
Good. Let's continue up the stairs. Mama,
Yes, Papa.
tell baby to turn around.
Turn around. Why, Papa?
We're going back downstairs
Why, Papa?
because I'm scared.
So am I, Papa. Baby,
Yes, Mama.
turn around.
Why, Mama?
We're going back downstairs
Why, Mama?
because Papa's scared.
So am I. I'm turning around, Mama.
All right now, tell you what.
What, Papa?
What, Papa?
We've got to reconnoiter, regroup our forces, and plan the proper strategy. Now, supposing it's Frankie the Fox. You know, he's pretty fast. How are we going to catch him?
Chase him.
Yeah, chase him.
He'll beat us by a mile. Tell you what I was thinking. He's only one, and we're three. I say when we find him, let's all jump on him at once.
Yes, jump on him.
Yes, jump on him.
Yes, jump on him. Yes, jump right on him.
Papa.